brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We are starting off today here in the 86-person teams battle. We are on the blue team here in the Middle East. We picked a lovely little spot for ourselves in Egypt. It is getting a little bit crowded with my neighbors, though, or with my teammates. I think I want to spread out a little bit. Let's go ahead and take this little spot down here and hopefully be able to kind of grow with our teams and just kind of capture a lot more land together. Separately and then link up together. Now I am actually in a very dangerous spot as there are 3 players on the red team in close proximity and 3 players on the Scion team as well. So we are definitely in a dangerous position, but preventing the other teams from grabbing this land I think will be beneficial. So at the very least, our sacrifice will hopefully be able to make sure that our teammates above us are able to get a lot of land. Now looking at the board, we have Super Long Chili who is next to us. We have Malaysia above us. I'm going to focus in on my growth. I really want to make sure I hit to do this right. Getting around these blue bots is going to be pretty pivotal. So yeah, Malaysia and let's go. Those are the players on the red team. We have an OG player on the yellow team. And then we have Simps Soul to the far east. He is on the Scion team. And then another Scion player above us. Let's just keep focusing in on what we can control and what we can accomplish here. So we do get an early crown. Not going to do a ton of it for us in the beginning, but you know, hitting some good bots is going to just kind of hopefully let us snowball. Now I'm very desperate to push out here as Super Long Chili is going to be very strong. I do have borders with him and Malaysia, so that's a little bit concerning. Fortunately for us, Let's Go does seem to be a little bit of a weaker player, so he's going to have a hard time kind of pushing out. So we'll go ahead and grab the rest of these bots and slow down. Now we have Funnick above us. He's on the Scion team. Egypt is our closest buddy. He's full sending. That's a little bit scary. We'll definitely take that truce with the OG player. We're kind of alone down here. We are going to push into the Scion player to slow down his roll at least a little bit on Egypt. Malaysia does join in. Now we do have the troops to get this done. Funnick full attacks Malaysia. That's huge for us. And he left the game. Okay, so now we're getting a ton more land, increasing our lead ever so slightly more. More importantly, we were able to save Egypt, at least for right now. Now he is getting attacked by Atlanta Tide. That's a little bit scary. Not a lot we're going to be able to do on that. We will attack Malaysia, though. Taking out another red player is going to be very good for us. And we link up with another blue player, Germany. Okay, so that is good. We have at least another person on our side. Egypt not doing that well. But if we can push over a little bit, we can get borders on Atlantide. Maybe he will be scared of us ever so slightly. Now, Greece is rather strong. We have Amandialo on the blue team above us. She's decently strong, and Atlanta does go down. So we take out that player, and now we're in a very commanding position. We do still have Super Long Chili. Unfortunately, this yellow player is going down. I do want to save up my troops. I'm getting awfully scared about what kind of comes next. So let's build up our troops and just be intimidating, as we have some teammates around us, but they are awfully weak. So we need to play this like we're alone at this point. If we can slow down Greece, we will, but Egypt has become a bot, so it's no longer worth saving. So we will just continue to keep building up our troops, playing it very cautiously. Now, what is my goal here? I don't want Greece to get too big. He is awfully big. Let's go ahead and grab that free land. I need to save up my troops. The player on the black team wants to attack Greece. Not necessarily the worst thing. I'm trying to think about how I can arrange this so I'm not facing a 2v1. I don't want to really help out the black team. I don't really want to help out the Scion team. And I don't want to really help out that one red player below us. He scares me. Okay, Greece is full sim. We'll grab all of his land real quick. Now, that will slow down the player on the black team. He does offer us a truce. That's not necessarily the worst truce to take. I do have my buddy around me. Actually, I have a couple buddies on the blue team here in the center of the map. We'll take that truce. And I think we push through this green player. He is a little bit weak. I want to kind of maximize my advantage by picking on the weak players. I don't want to go into Super Long Chili because I don't want borders on 588 yet. So taking out the green player is, I think, the right move. He is the weakest of all of them. The player on the black team does help us out. Bomb. He's going to be able to grab a little bit of land for himself. Hopefully we can manage him in a relative way. 588 has left to become a bot. Okay, that's very huge for us. Now I really want to finish off this green player, get good borders on the red player, slowly but surely take him out. Germany's also grabbing a little bit of land. Don't mind that at all. I just want to protect him from the coast so that Midgar can't go into him. We have 5 million troops. Let's start going into Super Long Chili, taking him out. And I really just want to push into, yes, exactly, player 588. So we got the border with 588. Now we're going to be able to grab all this land. I'll come back for Super Long Chili here in a little bit. But this land is getting roped up by PL Revo, and I want to make sure to stop that. And I also want to stop Super Long Chili from thinking that he can grab any of this land. So let's go ahead and slow him down a little bit. He didn't take the warning shot. That's okay. We have 4 million troops to play with. We still are in a good place. I'm going to knock off German Empire really quickly, though, so I don't have to worry about him potentially attacking me. We have a lot of troops. We could still get ganged up on. Bomb has taken on my teammate above me. That's unfortunate. If I had been seeing that, I probably would have attacked Bomb. We'll take that truce with Revo. Bomb wants me to attack Istanbul. No, that's something that's going to benefit you. It's not going to benefit me. I'm going to take out Super Long Chile. I'm probably going to go into German Empire, and then I'm going to take out his teammate of Midgar to prevent any kind of team-up opportunity against me. Super Long Chile has full sent me. That is really good. I saw Midgar send this boat over. I'm going to take this away from him really quickly so that he doesn't have the opportunity to boat into me. Now I can build up. I'm at red interest. I could go up into bomb. Okay, we have some teammates over in the east as well that are doing decently. I want to link up with them, so let's go into German Empire, take him out, and then start really focusing on Midgar. Midgar's in a weakened state right now. He doesn't have as many troops as he did before. Bomb wants me to take out Istanbul? Absolutely not. I'm going to be focusing on Midgar right now with all of my strength. If if Bomb decides to attack me, I can take on both of them. Now, if Revel also starts to attack me, that might be a little bit of a problem. But so far, so good. I want to get over to help out my team and take out the yellow team before they are able to take out my team. My team, decently strong. Kurdistan is doing okay. He is a little bit low on troops. They are donating to Georgie on the yellow team. Let's give him a little bit of a donation to prop him up just to keep him alive so that I can continue to keep pushing over and helping out. So what my goal is here, I'm going to push through Midgar. I'm not going to attack Istanbul. In fact, I'm going to give a truce with Istanbul. I'm probably going to betray Revo, and then I'm going to go into the OG players over there. Maybe Fuser, maybe Georgie. I kind of want to go into Geordie first because he is taking out Kurdistan. I want to unite our fronts a little bit. Now that does involve me taking out Revo, so like I said, I'm probably going to do that. Let's actually send up into Fuser first because Ohio State's now in on Geordie. We'll be able to take out that. Let's push into Revo real quickly. Grab a little bit more land, maximize our advantage. Geordie has full sent into Kurdistan. Ohio State is now very large, and we were able to successfully take off enough pressure, I think, that the full send was naturally going to occur there. So we do manage to save our buddy. Fuser does leave and becomes a bot. So we will just continuously work on taking out the rest of the board here, saving our teammates from what was potentially going to be a very devastating attack. Kyrgyzstan has full donated to either me or Ohio State. I wasn't honestly looking that much. So I'm going to keep Bomb alive. I'm going to keep Istanbul alive. I'm just going to take out the rest of these two players on the black team, and then we'll look for the peace here. Our team did really well holding the east there, preventing anybody from getting really large. We did the same on the west, and we were able to just collapse in the middle. Fortunately for us, now if the yellow team had been able to get that done a little bit earlier, we would have been in trouble. But fortunately, it did not work out that way. We were able to get the victory here. And with this last guy, we will look to peace out here with our two allies. Good job to everybody. Kyrgyzstan does leave, becomes a bot. We will give the collapse of good sportsmanship. We will let everybody know we're doing a peace. And then, of course, the piece right there. And then the kissy face for the boys. And we will move on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 99-player teams battle here in the USA. 3 teams involved. We are on the red team. Let's pick a spot up in the Pacific Northwest. I do like this spot. I do like having a teammate near me. I have a couple teammates near me. A good amount. Ooh, 2 players on the black team above me. Okay, that's a little scary. I think I'm still going to hold this spot. We have a couple players on the red team. I don't want to box anybody in too closely and prevent anyone on my team from growing. Excuse me. So we will just continue to grow, do our smart pattern here, see what the players on the black team do. Germany is one of them. He is our closest buddy that we're going to be potentially fighting. The Great Empire is below us. We also have BYZ on the Scion team as well. Things to keep in mind. So it does look like it's going to be 3 on me, and then a 2v1 on the black team. That's kind of what it's looking like. So we are going to need to be very strong to dissuade others from attacking us. If that does not work, we might die. Fife below us is on our team, is doing decently well. New Confederacy, Ottoman Empire. Okay, so we have some reinforcements. It's not just us against the world. That makes me feel a lot better. British Empire, not necessarily managing his troops super well. He does have the crown. Okay, so he is maybe going to be able to come back from that. That's good. Germany is weak. I do want to take out some of these bots really quickly. I want to fight for the bots that I can in the time that I can. Oh, darn it. I missed out on that bot because I didn't realize that black bot was in the way. Well, now we have 46,000 troops, 56,000. Let's go into Germany right now. He's very weak on troops. This is going to be a great opportunity for me and British Empire to become a lot stronger. BYZ is attacking British Empire. That is unfortunate. I'm just going to continue taking out Germany's land and then that bot up there as well, as the player 751 can't grab it. British Empire does join me in this escapade, and we'll grab this bot as well. So now things are looking decent. Yes, we have a very strong coalition of players on the red team in this sector. The Scion players are surrounded, but they are rather strong. I think we save up a little bit here. We do need to kind of play the stop gate for player 751 and his expansion, protecting British Empire. But I think we can give an attack or two down below. No. We need to help out with 751. We cannot let the British Empire fall. That's too much land to give away. So hopefully my warning shot, it did not dissuade him. Darn it. Okay, well, we are still rather big. British Empire, I think, is going to fall. How do we perfect? Okay, Great Empire is full sent. Let's go ahead and grab all of this land as well. And we are strong. Fife is now is able to touch borders with player 751. So I think we start going into him, slowing down his roll, preventing him from having any opportunity. Fife, help me attack this guy. We cannot let him continue grabbing this much land and being this much of a nuisance on our back lines. We need to take care of this right now. Atlantis is darn it. I was about to say, fighting one of our players. Unfortunately, that player became a bot. That's unfortunate. Ottoman Empire is going to go down. Not a lot we can do to save that guy. I think we just need to kind of focus on ourselves with me and Fife over here and supporting him. Fife is a little bit weaker than us. We do need to keep that in mind. We don't want them to team up on Fife. I get the crown now. That's good for us. Let's take a look at the rest of the board. A lot of Scions. A wave of Scions. Okay, so what I thought was a steamroll for the red is not. Scion actually controls over half the board. Or just under half the board. We will take a truce with Campe as he wants to attack BYZ. I have no intention of doing that. I'm going to save my troops as much as possible. I'm going to tell brother, you need a shield. We are not in an attacking position. I cannot help you out with Atlantis. Nobody really can. We cannot. We have a lot of weak players. If Atlantis starts to go through RMTZ, which he does. Darn it. Okay, so he's going to be able to push through a lot of very, very weak players. That's incredibly scary for me. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Fife can push into Atlantis, and he is. I kind of want to support that. I think I give him a donation just to ramp him up a little bit because he needs to be able to cut off that expansion from Atlantis and grabbing all of our back lines because we are a very paper tiger. There's about 3 of us that are very strong and the rest are incredibly small and weak behind us. So I think we just draw the line with BYZ, knowing that Macampe is going to be a stopgate for BYZ's expansion and just keep feeding. Well, actually feed player 748. He's got a lot of room to grow. He's basically doing what I feared Atlantis was going to do for our team, is he's destroying a bunch of players on the Scion team that are very weak. This is very good for us. Hopefully he just keeps up this expansion. He's already the 2nd strongest player in the world. Let's just continue donating to him and just take the risk that BYZ will attack us. I'm just going to keep donating to him as I get to red interest. I'm going to continue. I'm just going to stop attacking because I can only attack one player. It's much more important for Fife to focus in on taking out Atlantis, preventing that, and supporting 748. We're just going to prop up the boys that we can. I really want to give 748 as much land as possible. Atlantis has full sense. Let's see if we get any of that land. No, we do not. He stops his borders beforehand. Fife is relatively weak. Let's give him some money, prop him up against Macampe, and hopefully that line will hold. 748 is doing a great job of expanding. He is pretty strong. I don't think he's going to be expanding himself, overextending himself too much. Let's keep feeding Fife. We need Fife to be at least reasonably strong to Macampe. Too many lemons is being a big thorn in our side, though, for our team. He is attacking both 748 and Fife. It'd be great if he wasn't there. 748 has kind of slowed his expansion. He's being very cautious. Oh, and BYZ has full sent. We'll grab a little bit of land here. We now share borders with Macampe, so we need to be a lot more cautious. Macampe has immediately attacked me. Okay, understood. My mission is to eat that aggression and try and delay as much as possible for Fife to be... Oh, Fife, don't take out too many limits. I need to delay. So let's just wait here. Hopefully Macampe will attack me. If he tries to attack Fife, I'm going to attack Macampe. I just want to be a thorn in his side, preventing him from having any opportunity to push into Fife. That's what I'm looking for here. So 748 is still very strong. Now he is getting into the other player on the black team. 748's doing a good job of avoiding Macampe. He's getting strong enough now that I think he can start going in. Bob is dead. Going to Bob. Too Many Lemons is also dead. That's going to be really good for us. Macampe is attacking me. I'm just going to shield. No problem there. Yeah, keep attacking me. That's perfectly fine. FG Wee should be able to take out the other Scion player below him. That's a bot. 748 is going to be able to help take out Lemon. That's going to be good for the team. So now we've collapsed. We have a lot of donations. We control most of the board. Everybody, let's attack Macampe. Everybody in on this. Go, go, go. If we can take down this one player, we win. We just need to ignore the other player on the black team, which is what 748 needs to do. And me and Fife and 748. 748, don't even bother with this one Scion player. We just need this one guy. Okay, I'm getting attacked. I just need to shield as much as possible. I'm going to draw a little bit of attack on him. I want to support my team. 748 is unfortunately not really helping out with that. I think he wants to go into the Scion player because he's afraid of getting cut off. But he's like, brother, just attack this guy. Okay, he is. Good. Macampe is attacking me, which is the worst thing he could do for his team. The best thing he could do for our team. He's attacking the weakest of the players. Perfectly fine by my end. I've played my role in giving some clutch donations to 748. and Fife propping up the team where we could and really helping 748 get his expansion. He had a great opportunity. He just needed a little bit more money to get it done. And I think we still win this. Macampe is now attacking Fife, but 748 is now involved. We're going to give an attack in here. Jeffs, yeah. Remember me. Just keep your focus in on me. Hopefully we don't get full sent at the end. If so, wouldn't mind. We've played our role. Macampe is attacking Fife, but at this point, it's a little bit too little too late. As 748 has 11 million troops. Fife has 6 million troops. Macampe is going down. He's got 7. Oh, there he goes. He full sent. Okay. We're going to feed a little bit of land to the crown. Now we're going to jump in. Fife is going to be able to survive. We're going to be able to grab some of the land that we had lost along the way. And now the other player has full sent as well. So it's now up to 748 to finish the mission. A very well played game. Very happy on my end with just being able to donate. I got put in a very good position. We'll give the claps. Everyone played an amazing game on our team. And it was a good game overall. So as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the episode. If you have made this far in the episode, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.